Your eyes do not deceive you. Today we're going to walk on a glacier as the 2023 Alaska adventure continues.
I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV.
Well, good morning. Today we're going on a glacier tour. Matanuska Glacier with Great Land Adventures, and should be fun. They're gonna pick us up any minute now. And here they are. The folks from Great Land Adventures are here. It is going to be about 2 hours to Matanuska Glacier, which is one of the few glaciers in Alaska that you can drive to and hike to the toe. It is about a 2-hour drive, and it is supposed to be a very scenic one at that, so I really hope the weather clears up. For this particular escapade, I'm partnering with Great Land Adventures. A few days ago, one of the owners reached out to invite us to this glacier walking tour, and I just couldn't say no. This is going to be one of those uniquely Alaskan experiences, best done with someone who knows what they're doing. And our guides, Steven and Matt, both seem to be legit Alaskan outdoorsmen. This is Palmer, by the way, the agricultural capital of Alaska, and our first bathroom break. Going east along the north bank of the Matanuska River. And even on this cloudy day, the mountain views are spectacular. These, by the way, the Chugach Mountains. Here we're going to stop for the scenic view. And what a view that is! This definitely has to be one of the most scenic drives in Alaska. Going east on the Glen Highway, State Route 1. Everywhere you look is eye candy. Here's our first look at Matanuska Glacier, and we're going to be walking on that. I can't wait. And here we are. Well, wasn't that like the most beautiful drive? A little over 2 hours, we stopped at one of the best vista points. And this is now our last chance for a bathroom break before we actually go to the trailhead for the glacier. And, they're paying in there and doing their stuff. So, to the glacier we go. We've made it to the glacier. What do you think of my fashionable helmet?
All good?
Yep. After a short walk, we get our first views of Matanuska Glacier. Isn't that amazing?
And in the span of a year, maybe it's moving 20 or 30 feet. Let's say 30 feet, it's coming down, and it's just melting back at, say, 32 feet. So it's melting back a little more than it's coming forward. It's not that it's just melting backwards.
Once we get to the ice, they do provide the much necessary ice cleats, especially for those of us non-ice dwellers.
We've got our fashionable ice cleats on, and now we're gonna go to the glacier.
And this is why it is important to come with a guide. There could be unforeseen dangers. The farther we go into the glacier, the more surreal it becomes. It really does start to feel like you're stepping into a different planet.
Trying to illustrate the potential dangers out there. Like, it's not.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Some part of this goes down.
Well, you don't
even
want to fall
deeper.
in there. Right?
Like,
yeah.
that's going down even farther. So
yeah, you don't want to fall in there.
that's something we don't want to step into.
You know what this reminds me of? The Rorapenthe planetoid from Star Trek comes to mind.
We've made it to this massive ice cube here. It's a little bit of a cascade. Yeah, that's solid frozen water there. Such great view everywhere. I mean, look at that. I think the dirt on the ice actually enhances the experience.
Go up and touch the ice. See if you can reach it.
Massive chunk of ice.
Yeah, we're encouraged to drink the water. Apparently, it is very pure and safe to drink.
Very cool to get our first up-close glimpse here of the glacier. And all these rocks actually come down from the mountains with the glacier and get deposited here.
We have always one guide at the front and one at the back, making sure nobody gets separated from the group.
And as I always mention, never forget to look back, because sometimes the best views are just behind you. On the perilous ridge.
We continue hiking in this otherworldly landscape with only the sound of the crushing ice beneath our feet.
Well, yeah, this is definitely the picture from the brochure back there. This is the toe of the glacier. And yeah, basically the end, you know, where it... from this vantage point, I mean, we have 360-degree, beautiful views everywhere.
The sun has come out, and it greatly accentuates the texture on the ice. Oh, take a look at that! The sun shining on it makes all the difference. Of course, never forget to look back. Although, actually, there's striking beauty all around us.
We're going to come back to this point, so if anybody wants to wait here can, but I recommend you try to make it to the viewpoint down here. I want you to be comfortable with the route you're taking. Probably following the water is the, you know, the lowest point is probably the easiest thing. I'm going to try to choose the easiest path, but if you see an easier way,
Oh yeah, look at that view. That's the pièce de résistance. That's incredible.
That glacier water.
I wonder what forces of nature shape the glacier that way as it slowly rolls down the slope and melts.
And here's one final look at that toe of the glacier.
Yeah, it is true. Oil and gas is our biggest industry up here, followed by commercial fishing, and tourism is our third largest industry.
Our ice walk is nearly over here. One final look at the glacier.
Well, I'm sad to say our incredible ice walk is nearing its end. This has certainly been one of the highlights of our entire Alaska trip. One final look back at these incredible ice formations. What a great experience this was. Now, back to Anchorage. It is Alaska, so once in a while there will be construction delay. They only have a few months every summer to fix the roads. And we're back in Palmer for lunch this time. The guides are taking us to this place called Vagabond Blues. Really good paninis. And just like that, our glacial adventure is over. I want to thank Greatland Adventures and our guides Steven and Matt for a great tour. And if you want to have a great Alaska experience too, click the link below or scan the QR code on your screen. They also do Aurora Borealis tours in the winter, so maybe we'll go on one of those in the future. On the next video, we're going to the northernmost point in America. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the road.
I'm riding in my